What did the Stanford prison experiment reveal about group dynamics? Imagine stepping into a situation where ordinary people suddenly behave in ways they never thought possible. That's what the Stanford prison experiment showed us about how groups can influence behavior. When people are assigned roles like guards or prisoners, their actions change quickly, often ignoring their personal morals. This experiment was set up with college students who volunteered, but it revealed some surprising truths about human nature. The study demonstrated that social roles can become so powerful that they shape how people act, even if those roles go against their usual personality. The guards started acting authoritarian and sometimes cruel, while the prisoners became passive and anxious. These changes happened fast, showing how powerful the influence of group roles can be. It wasn't about individual personality traits, but about the environment and assigned roles that drove behavior. From a sociological point of view, the experiment highlighted how people internalize their roles. The guards believed they were in charge and acted accordingly, while prisoners accepted their subordinate status. This shows how social roles can influence identity and actions within a group. It also revealed how power dynamics create inequalities. The guards' authority led to control and sometimes abuse, showing how social norms and peer pressure legitimize power. Another key point was deindividuation. The guards wore sunglasses and uniforms, which made them feel less responsible for their actions. This anonymity made it easier for them to behave harshly without feeling guilty. It shows how group membership and uniforms can reduce personal accountability and increase conformity to group norms, even negative ones. The experiment also showed that groups can develop a shared identity. The prisoners started to see themselves as part of a collective, which helped them resist the guards' authority. This indicates that group cohesion and a sense of belonging can empower even those who are supposed to be powerless. It challenges the idea that subordinate groups will always be passive. Lastly, the study demonstrated how people tend to obey authority figures and follow group norms, even when those norms are unethical. The social environment and the perceived legitimacy of authority greatly influence compliance. This explains why individuals sometimes act against their morals just to fit in or obey. In real life, this experiment helps us understand how institutions like prisons, military units, or workplaces can shape behavior. It warns us about the dangers of unchecked power and emphasizes the importance of group identity and cohesion in maintaining or resisting social order. Overall, the Stanford prison experiment shows us that group dynamics are powerful forces that can change how people act, based on roles, power, and social context.